Welcome, 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 everybody. How are you doing? I'm Trina, AngelicHealingPowers. Let's see. Let's get this pinned on Instagram. So, YouTube, I am on Instagram also at the same time. And there she is. I don't even have to notify you. You saw it. Hey, Luis. I did not call you back. Hey, Corey, darling. And hello on YouTube. Please give it a thumbs up on YouTube. So, how is everybody doing? Louise, I know I was supposed to call you back. I'm sorry. I have not had time. It has been a day. I overbooked myself mistakenly this morning with healing sessions, and then I had a live reading to do. So I am so sorry. It's just been like kind of chaotic, and then we try and get ready to go. Because looks like I will be leaving Thursday morning, so I won't be on Thursday, you guys, unless anything happens, Welcome, welcome, welcome. So there is room on the list tonight if you guys want to get on the list. We'll start off with a mini healing session like we always do. There's Miss Sharon Dallin. So we have 7 on the list, but 2 of them are only questions. So really we only have 5 on the list. Okay. So if you want to get on the list, you can. So we have Abby Ray, which she's already popped in. Yay, yay, yay. I don't have to message her. She has love messages from last night. Then we have Parisa for a mini. Then we have Lele for questions. Sonia for questions, which Sonia is probably asleep, but I'm sorry, I have to timestamp her. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? And then we have Miss Jerica for a mini, Navi for a mini, and Sharon for a mini. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. I'm putting these away for right now, though. How are you guys doing? You're ready for Friday. I still have to figure out, go grocery shopping, get stuff that I'm supposed to be bringing to this retreat, and then pack my clothes. Plus, do a couple forms for my adopted mom that she paid me to do. So I have to get those done tomorrow too. So I mean, my plate is kind of like full. It is Tuesday. It is. So, Miss Jerica, do we have our Sunday, your healing session scheduled for Sunday? I may do it earlier Sunday, or it'll have to be done in the evening on Sunday when I get home, or night. I'm not sure when we have it scheduled. If we do it early, I'll do it there early, and I'll just do it in my room, away from everyone else. Okay? Aw. Well, you must have needed it, Amanda. Oh, okay. Okay, so I already scheduled it out. I will let you know if in the morning. Yeah, I am. But Layla, you are number 3. Okay, so there's love messages and a mini before you. And then there's you. Okay. So I just want to get that figured out. Okay. All right, guys. Shall we get started on the mini healing session? If you want to accept, all you have to do is say accept. I bet you do, Amanda. Because you know what? They grow up way too fast. Way too fast. I will. I will. Okay. Hey, Joanna. Welcome, welcome, darling. And you guys, be watching on Friday. I think I'm going to post a special self on Friday. It's been 4 hours and 44 minutes. So Friday, there's going to be a special sale on healing sessions, just to let you know. And it's only going to be for that day. All right? I'm being guided to do that. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. If you want to join in on the healing session, all you have to do is say accept to receive. With light language. Welcome on YouTube. All you have to do is say accept if you want to join in to receive. Welcome on YouTube. If you want to accept, all you have to say accept. We'll do the check-in in a minute. You guys look up 848, what the angel number is for you. See if it resonates. All right. All right, you guys. We're going to get started on the collective energy check-in. Find out where the divine masculines are and the divine feminines in just a second here. All right. How you guys feeling over there on Instagram? I don't know if YouTube, if you took in any of the healing session. If you did, how are you feeling? Hopefully better. Let me see what Instagram says. Welcome on YouTube, by the way. All right. You guys feeling okay? You feeling okay? So, earlier, on one of my reels that I had posted, I haven't done a reel in over a week. Someone posted on there some dark energy and I blocked it and deleted it. So just be very mindful, you guys, of anyone trying to make any attacks on you. All right. You're welcome, Abby Ray. I'm glad that you feel amazing. Was that your first time having a mini healing session? A lot of the clients in here in the live right now get them weekly or monthly whenever they can. So, that's just a mini what you get. All right, y'all. Let's find out where the divine masculines are currently at, shall we? Hi, Sam. It's been a minute since you've been on. Nice to see you back. All right, let's find where the divine masculines are currently at. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the live. Good, I'm glad. Welcome, Barry. You're new here. All right, so divine masculines. Need my glasses. The divine masculines are walking towards the light, y'all. They're walking from the dark towards the light, opening their heart, learning how to open up their heart to receive those blessings, and holding up that candle of hope, that light of hope. So they're having hope tonight. Let's find out where the divine feminines are currently at. Keeping the faith. They're holding their faith strong. Let your faith be bigger than your fear, and that's what they're doing, and they're detoxing and cleansing. So divine feminines, you're doing well, I see. All right. So now we have Abby. Miss Abby Ray, come up onto the stage, darling. And we will get your charms. 1414 is for you, Miss Abby Ray. Know that. It's your time. Hey, Christian, darling. So, Abby Ray, you have the clamshell. And all you do is look up the spiritual meaning for these. You have the tree of life. You have the disflorlee. I think that's it. Disflorlee, the New Orleans saint sign. Got the spiritual meaning for that. You have a Pegasus. Yeah. Jerica. And you have a little tiny baby. All right. Let's get your love messages, shall we? Oh, Abby Ray, I need to know who this is on. Who is this on? Who is your significant other? Who is your special someone? He's thinking about you. My nose is itching. Okay. Hey, Trevor. Now Trevor gets to see what I do. Because I'm sure my son hasn't told him. It's my son's friend right there. Welcome. What does she need to know about this connection right now? Okay. All right, Abby Ray. Just know rejection is actually divine protection, okay? Accept that everything happens for a reason. Hey, Stacy, darling. And an addiction is affecting this relationship. All right, so let me get your love messages now. And you have 2 yes or no questions to ask also, all right? Welcome over on YouTube. Welcome. He says, I feel I can't give you what you need. There's so much I want to tell you. I feel you. And I was pretending to be someone else. That means he wears a mask. He doesn't let down his walls. He doesn't show who he truly is. Let's see what else he has to say. What other messages do you have? I'll be right. Are you in school, just out of curiosity? Or you're just pretty intelligent? He says, I don't know why this happened. I have trouble with intimacy. We don't share the same values. But your intellect arouses me. Okay. So she says he doesn't. I agree. I told him his heart is closed. All right. See what else he has to say. This is just going to have for Abby Ray. You can't make this shit up. He says, it's really hard for me to open up. It's really hard for me to open up. It's really hard for me to open up. I am coming for you, though. Thank you for not judging my faults. I know you are the one for me. Hi, Ranjit, darling. I send you songs to communicate with you. These karmics, and this could be work or illness or family members. It doesn't mean that it's a third party, but these karmics are causing so much drama. I'm working on releasing them. I'm about to take action. Please don't give up on me. I really do want to be together. It's so hot in here, you guys. Oh, this stupid thing. Last deck, darling. I pray that you do love me too. Hey, Miss Janet, darling. I thank God I finally found you. I need you like a flower needs rain. I am overwhelmed and I need some time. You need to ground yourself. I want to leave the past behind us. Everything has fallen into place due to our hard work, but please continue to send love my way. So yeah, if it just, you have to give them space and grace, and you can't force anything. They have to bake in the oven, honey. Bacon in the oven. So, all right. How is everybody doing now? Okay, you have 2 questions, darling. Abby. 2 yes or no questions. Do you want to message them to me, or do you want to put them on the bubble? Hello over on YouTube. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys want to get on the list, you can. And you have a free yes or no question at the end of the live if you would like. Miss Abby Ray. All right, let's ask. Saying he is. Okay, so first question is yes. Second question is no. But if there is someone else, do not be involved. Put it on the back burner and set boundaries because you don't want any karmic debt. If he is involved with somebody else, you have to let him do that, and you can tell them how you feel and release him, put him on the back burner, close the door, but don't lock it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Abby? Abby Ray. Oh, wait, there it is. So then stay with it then. Okay, perfect. All right, so next on the list is Miss Parisa, and she just came in. Good. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. Much love. All right, all right. Parisa, come on up to the stage, darling. Hello on YouTube. So I'm talking to the ones on Instagram. If you guys want to comment, you can. Welcome, welcome. If you want to get on the list, you can. All right, Parisa, darling, there you are. So your charms are, you have the bicycle. You have a butterfly. Imagine that transformation. Not just one butterfly, but two butterflies. And then you have, okay, this is the second time, the little baby angelfish. You guys, there's a lot of charms here, and I shake them up. So that's what's really where the same charms come out. All right, let's find out where he's at. Me too, Abby Ray. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you're part of our tribe now. All right, Parisa, let's find out where he is. Did he go home, or is he still there with you? Okay, so he's learning about self-love. He's learning to love himself, which is good. He's walking into the light. The dark's going to be behind him, almost out of the dark. And he knows he's on this beautiful journey. So that is where he's at. All right. Let's find out what's in his headspace. So you guys, this is a mini divine counterpart energy check-in, what we're doing. This is for $25.55. And Parisa, don't forget to get your yes or no questions ready in your head as we're going through the reading. Let me see, thinking. What are you thinking about Parisa in this connection? All right. So he's having a revelation. Yeah, you get two. Because you get one, everyone gets one free yes or no question, and then you get one with the readings, whoever books a reading. He's having a revelation, all right, an aha moment. He's thinking, oh my gosh, can I do this? Can I not do this? He's not sure. Right now, you actually gave him some comfort. He's not so overloaded at the moment. He is sad that he had to leave, and he still doesn't quite have the confidence. He doesn't think he has the confidence, but he knows he wants to grow old with you. But you do send him music telepathically. Do you know that? You guys send each other music telepathically. See what he's feeling. Hey, Alexis, darling. Hello, beautiful. Well, now you do. When a song keeps repeating, if you keep hearing a song here and there that just comes on anywhere, what is? He's thinking about you right now. My nose is like growing crazy. Them songs. All right. So was the visit good? He's a stalker. He really feels that he wants to grow old with you, okay? Because that came up again. He's not feeling trapped right now. And he's not feeling like doing anything to numb his feelings. He's feeling the signs. And he feels like traveling. Either he's traveling today or he's feeling like he needs to travel again. Oh, okay. Well, he wants to come. He's still thinking about traveling. But he's sad. He's sad. He's been crying. But he's not numbing his feelings. So this is good. So he still wants to travel. He's not feeling trapped. What color do you want for guidance, hon? Do you want, well, I'll just ask. Hey, Raina, darling. Hello, hello. Okay, so let's see. Oh, well, what do you want to do? I do have gold. You want to get, Harissa, I just asked him. The broad said you do want to get with him. So he's picking up on that. Just to let you know. Is he wrong? Oh, okay. You're going to go see him in 2 weeks. Okay. Okay. It says express your joy. Be true to yourself. Address your addictions. And trust the divine plan. It says, your gentle spirit is radiating light and love to the world as you embrace the true meaning of who you are. A divine child of the universe. You are recuperating from the negative and unconscious energies of the five sensory world and accepting your divine birthright. It's igniting the fire of passion in your soul and placing joy in your heart. Welcome on YouTube. Give it a thumbs up, please, on YouTube. Your divine energy is calling you to allow the divine inner child in you to take over and lead your life. Recapture the spirit of curiosity and play, and let your spontaneous self guide you. So your divine invitation is see the world with fresh eyes. Discover what's beautiful, entertaining, delightful, and fun, and then go after it without restraint. You are being appointed to serve as a role model for the new millennium by demonstrating that suffering and self-denial are not morally superior choices. Let the world feel your joy, for it's contagious and lifts all whom you touch. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. So be true to yourself. Stop denying yourself joy, okay? You may feel pressured to meet the expectations of others over listening to and following your own inner counsel. Are you tempted to seek the approval of others? Instead of pursuing what you really and want to do, this is your opportunity to break free from the tendency to abandon yourself because it's misplaced values. Summon your divine energy and call into the strength to rise to be true to yourself, no matter what others think. Hello, Simon. Simon? Is that how I say it? Your divine energy is calling you to be true to yourself and reclaim your personal integrity. No matter how frightening it may feel, honor and lovingly express your true feelings regardless of the outcome, and find the courage to face opposition. Hi, Raja. So, be wary of selling out to temporary flattery instead of maintaining the self-respect that comes from being faithful and true to yourself. Watch that you are not pressured into playing nice, in quotations, while ignoring your truth because you're afraid of what you might face if you let your feelings be known. Summon your strength and call in your divine power to keep yourself aligned with who you truly are. Your divine invitation is stick to your convictions in a non-aggressive, loving, grounded way, no matter how unfamiliar or scary it may be, even at the risk of a great loss or painful disapproval from others. The fear you face is an illusion that's keeping you from living a fully empowered life to live your bliss. Stick to your truth. It will be worth the effort. Yeah. So address your addictions, which is 58. It is time to acknowledge the addictive patterns and behaviors that are stealing your light. Is it alcohol, drugs, food, shopping, overspending, overworking, gambling, worrying, or gossiping? Saman, look on my page, and there's a list of the readings that are offered on the lives, okay? If you want to get on the list, there is room. So right now I'm doing the mini divine counterpart energy check-in. This is the guidance portion, and we still have love messages and questions. So it's food, okay. So what about the addiction to negative emotions such as misery, disappointment, fear, or victimization? Your divine energy is calling you to address your addictions so you can live as a free and unlimited spiritual being once again. We are all prey to addictive negative behaviors, but the price we pay to leave them unchecked is the loss of peace in our spirit and loss of authentic connection with others. If it is time to recognize these costly indulgences and have the courage and discipline to become free of them once and for all, pray for help from your higher self and from God. Your divine invitation is wake up from the denial and identify your addictions. They are robbing you of your creativity, connection, and peace, and must be conquered now. Your soul is asking you to enter the discomfort that comes with breaking free of these self-undoing behaviors in order to live in a more conscious, creative state of being. Pray for the universe and God to help you, and then seek and accept help in every way possible. You can either live in the joy of your unlimited creative power, or you can languish in addiction, but you can't do both. Thank you, Parisa, darling. And then trust your divine plan. Trust the divine plan. God has his plan. 122. Are you letting past hurts and failures occupy too much mental or emotional space? Are your defense mechanisms, yes, Joy, it is. Are your defense mechanisms overdeveloped, thus overpowering or blocking your subtle psychic channels? Are you missing the blessings of the past and failing to trust in the divine plan for the path you've traveled thus far? Your divine energy is calling you to appreciate the perfection of the divine plan for every aspect of your life. You've been lovingly nurtured by the angels, guides, and higher self and creator all along. He's still thinking of you. Sorry, my nose is like itching. What you've encountered so far has helped you become the wonderful soul you are and has shaped your creative purpose in every way. Recognize how evolved you have become and appreciate how you've grown into a loving, contributing, creative human being. So just since I've started working with you and everything, Parisa, I've noticed how much you have grown. So be proud of yourself, because you have made leaps and bounds. All of you have. Your divine invitation is review your life with appreciation and respect. As difficult as it may be to trust every episode and challenge you faced, you've been essential facets of your journey, and none has been a mistake. Love who you are today and all that has contributed to your evolution. You're right on schedule. You're right on schedule, honey. Be proud of yourself. Okay? All right, let's get your love messages, shall we? You're welcome. All right, let's find out. And then Lele is up next after Parisa's love messages and questions. He's really thinking of you. My nose is like, oh, she hears Allie. Allie Cat's home. What does Parisa need to know? All right. It says, you've learned a spiritual lesson. You've mastered it. So give yourself a big pat on the back and be proud of yourself. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. Okay. Put away the computer. Working less and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. And that is your relationship with God and within yourself. You need to have more fun. All right. Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time for support. And this is a destined partnership. It is fate. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you and regret. And this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. And I think that's because they want to travel to see you. And warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. Okay? Parisa, do you know what love messages you want? Oh, somebody's tired. No. Then I won't sleep tonight. It's not me. It's Parisa that's tired. I think Parisa's tired.
Put the water on.
I'll take a tiny bit.
I'll give you half.
No, I don't want half. The whole thing. I just want like a third.
Okay, well, so you're getting a lot more than.
Okay, so what are there? There's the Hidden Truth pink, the Hidden Truth blue. There's Love Letters 1, Love Letters 2. There is the Twin Flame Journey Messages 2 by Mystic Moon. There is the Blue Orchids. There is the White Roses. There is the Love Oracle. I told you it was you. I already said it was you. Saltwater and Grace, which are these ones. Shelb's deck. Unspoken Truths Between Souls, which these are, I hardly ever use those. And then there's the CheckIN, True Divine Counterparts CheckIN. Cupid's Desires. And now you tell me to pick for you. Marisa, you're grounded. All right, well, I already have 4 out, so those are the 4 that we're going to take. Oh, and then we have the Flames and the Blunt Truth and the Dark Shadows. And something stuck in my tooth. I need to go floss. What did you say that he was doing? He says, I check on you from afar. I don't know what I want. Our story isn't over yet, but I gave in to temptation. And you already know that. You caught him. He watches you from afar, honey.
Yeah. Here, hang on.
Oh, she's going to bring me a little bit of Red Bull. I know I
got,
should
like a little bit under half. So here, take yours.
That much.
Take yours. Oh wow. If you need ice, let me know. Need any ice?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like ice cube? Just one.
That's ugly of him. I don't know. All right, he says, your love is the only thing that keeps me going. I'm coming back home to you soon. Okay? He thinks he's coming back. My karmic situation is causing more drama, and I'm staying away to protect you. He says, I'm sorry for hurting you. Will you forgive me? You're the only one I ever wanted to share my life with. I've been dreaming about you. Don't be surprised if he just shows up on your doorstep. Does he know where you live exactly? I want to communicate with you, but I'm not ready. He says, tonight, I prayed for you. I am thinking about you right now. I told you he was thinking about you right now because my nose kept itching. I can't wait to hold you in my arms. I am sorry. I thank God I finally found you. Yes, I will be ready one day. It's not right now. But neither are you. Neither of you are ready. You bought the book, right, Parisa? The mirror work book? I need some dental floss.
Alright, sounds good. Actually, I can hang out with my. Here, hang on.
Thank
you
you.
go. That should help. I had to give up all my ice cube.
He says, you make me feel like the luckiest. Oh, you did the audio on YouTube? There's an audio one on YouTube for the book? I had no idea. Will you please share it with me? You make me feel like the luckiest person in the world, he says. But being vulnerable scares me. My life has never been the same since I met you. I run because my emotions are too intense. I'll never finish falling in love with you. You make me see things within myself I am scared to see. Really? That is so good. You have my heart, and you are beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside. That smile of yours drives me crazy. You do have a nice smile, and you know it. You know you do. All right. Did you put your questions in? No, it's called Mere Work. That's Christians. I'm going to look. While you're doing your questions, I'm going to look. Oh, okay. There's some reviews.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you.
They're on sale right now.
Is this for my bathroom?
Yeah.
Awesome.
$3.50.
She got me some soap.
I got myself 2, so I really didn't want to buy any more than 3.
See? Nice. Day 1. Hold on, I'm going to pull it up. It's going to change music. All right. Yeah, just DM it to me. Hello, Tammy. Okay, Carissa, do you have your yes or no questions, or do you want to add them later? Because we have Lele that's up next, hon. It is? It's in my DM? Oh, there they are. It didn't refresh. Sorry about that. Okay, hold on. Lele's is just questions, Jerica, so don't worry about it. It'll go quick, and same with Sonia's. He might deny it.
Here, smell this for a second.
No, I think he's going to claim him. All right, I'm trying to do readings.
I know. Sorry to smell it real quick. Sweet cinnamon pumpkin.
Okay, I'm trying to get this in.
Okay. Sorry.
Sorry, guys. She's being rude again. Yeah, she is. For number 2 is a yes. No, I don't think he's going to deny it. I think he's going to. Is he going to? No, he's going to admit that it's. I know she loves her mama. She bought me hand soap for my bathroom. And it's all lemony because she knows how much I like lemon. Did you get that, Parisa? He's not going to deny it. And yes, she's jealous of you. Okay, Lele, you're up next, hon. Is he going to wait till the baby's born? Oh. Let me see. No, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna. Oh no, I'm getting your questions right now. I have to get your charms. I haven't even looked at them, Miss Lele. You're welcome. All right, let's get your charms. Oh, you only got 3 tonight. You're welcome, Parisa. I love you. All right, Lele, you have the mermaid. You have the honeybee. And thank you for the the thumbs up, you guys. And you have angels watching over you, darling. All right, let's get your questions. Oh, okay. Yes, he will teach her how to drive when it's time. And yes for number 2. At first he will, but after she gets a little bit older, no, he won't be afraid. Just when she's real little, an infant, okay? Yes. Yes for number 4. Only for a short time, honey. Yes. Yes for number 5, but it only be short-lived, just to let you know. So number 6. Yeah. If it was just now, if that number 6 just happened now, that's how he would introduce you. Yes. But if you were together, it would be different. Yeah, if you were together, it would be different. Okay? All right, darling. Much love to you. All right, so now we get Sonia's. Sonia's is at 1 hour. All right, let's get her questions. All right, Sonia. Oh, I forgot your charms. Sonia gets charms. She's not here. She's sleeping. She's in the UK. So it's too early over there right now. All right, Sonia. Oops. Yes. Until you guys are together, he's not going to tell her. So, Sonia, bicycle. You have angels watching over you, hon. You have the Siamese kitty, meow. And then you have Gimme 5 handmade hand. So all you have to do is look up the spiritual meaning of the charms for a little extra reading, messages from the divine, okay? All right, let's get your questions. And then I have to send her timestamp. All right. That's a big no for number 1. You're welcome, Lily. I love you. Yes, for number 2, Sonia. It's going to be a while, Sonia. You have to do the work within yourself. You need to get the Mirror workbook and do the healing within yourself. You have inner wounds that you have not healed. Your ego will try to stop you from healing, okay? Because they don't want you to be in union. The more you heal, the more he heals. The more you learn to love yourself and know your worth, that's when they have respect. When you set boundaries, and he will start loving you more too, and he will heal more and learn to love himself more. That's how it works. No. Whatever that means, no, it's not going to be the same. Yes, it's their karmic debt, and you have to know that he has lessons to learn as you have lessons to learn. And sometimes until you do the work, it's not going to happen. And yes, for number 6, it will. Okay? Let's see what your picture is. Yes, changes are happening, hon. Changes are happening. You just have to do the work. If you want me to send you the picture of the book to order, because it's on Amazon, it's not that much, you just have to dive in and do the healing work. And it's a pain in the butt because you guys, we have wounds from past lives that we have to heal. This is where we need to make raising our vibration in this world because we're in a spiritual war. Okay? Much love to you, Donna. Let me message you your timestamp. Where are you at? And then we have Jerica up next. All right. Miss Jerica. It is your turn, my darling. Come on up to the stage. She's here. And then you can go to bed afterwards. Because I know that's why you're worried. Because you have to get up and go to work at your new job. Siamese kitty. Meow. The bass guitar. The twin hearts. The tree of life. And the mussel shell. So mussel, mussel. Not muscle, but mussel that you eat like a clam. Yes, meow. Let's get your reading so you can go to bed. And then after Jerica is Navi, and then Sharon. And I'm hoping Navi sent me everything. Where is he currently at on his path? On his path. Today he's feeling a little lost. He says, you did. All right. Jerica. I know. Her divine masculine just blocks it big time and makes me forget. It's only with her. He's remembering who he is. He's remembering the journey where he's supposed to be. He's beginning, but he's still confused about it. He's a little lost about it. And he needs to work on that love, opening himself up to love. You know? But that's his lessons, not yours. He has to figure that out on his own. All right. So, did you hear me that Friday I'm going to have a special sale on healing sessions, and those will still count for the drawing. Just to let you know. That's right. And you have been doing wonderful. And so is he. Okay, let's see what he's thinking. What are you thinking about this connection with Miss Jerica? Okay. Karmic family. He's been having to deal with that. He doesn't fear being left out from them, though. But he doesn't want to deal with it. He doesn't want to deal with the karmic family. He's done walking away. He knows this is a spirituality connection, and his comfort is laying in his room. His comfort is laying in his room and listening to music, just zoning out, because he's in control of his environment there, and he just listens to music. He also knows he needs to be independent. He knows he needs to take this chance and remove that mask, being open and honest. Because he's not clearly open all the time. See what he's feeling? Hey, Jacqueline, darling. Yeah. What are you feeling? All right. So he's feeling the connection with God. He's soul searching. He feels he needs to be open and honest. He needs to compromise. He needs to tell you that he's been wearing a mask. He's getting over his insecure trust issues. And he's not feeling sorry for himself tonight. He's sending you music. But his throat chakra still, because I'm having a hard time swallowing. His throat chakra is just, and it's 1:11. It's 1 hour and 11 minutes and 56 seconds. When I said that. But he feels he's no longer going to walk away. He feels this is spirituality. This is a connection for spiritual God. And he feels the music you send him and that he sends you. He receives messages through music and the lyrics. Has he told you that he does that? That he receives the messages, that he hears the songs and he knows they're from you? What color do you want for guidance? I'm just going to leave those out because the next two readings need them. Hello, Rachel, my darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know. Is he going to wonder? I don't know. Yeah, we can ask the rods. What color do you want for guidance? Stop. I'm busy. Oh, yeah. He's going to tell you eventually one day. I don't know when, but he's going to. All right. What color do you want for guidance? Oh, you want me to ask the rods? I thought you meant about him. Yeah, I got that now. I figured that out. Should we do red for Jerica? No. Should we do roses for Jerica? Should we do Gaia for Jerica? Oh, it's Gaia. We get Gaia tonight. These are Rachel's cards, these ones. Aren't they, Rachel? The Gaia, red and yellow. Thank you for the thumbs up over there and YouTube. I love you too, Jerica. Sometimes I'm blonde. What can I say? I am blonde, but, you know, I do use a little bit of color. Hi, Navneet. What does Jerica need to know tonight? If anyone else wants to get onto the list, there is room. I have 2 more mini divine counterpart energy check-ins, and that is it. Then it's all wide open. So if you guys want to get on, you can. Because I won't be on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday. Maybe Sunday night late. We'll see. I'm so silly. What is Jerica need to know tonight? I will be on tomorrow, and then I'm off for a few days. All right. You have Harmony. Ganesha. Is that how I say it? Ganesha? Hey, Justine. Justina. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Sacred Earth Mother. Remembrance. And Lost Love. Where's the book? Okay. I got hair in my mouth. See, and my nose is not itching like it was. So Parissa's significant other, special person, he's like totally thinking about her. He wants to travel right away. That's just like crazy. All right. Harmony, power, self-confidence. Let me start all over. Power, self-confidence, and productivity. This card heralds a period of inner and outer harmony. In the coming months, you will feel an increased sense of self-confidence, which will result in greater productivity. I think this has to do with your job. It is as if you have learned to harness the primal forces of nature and are able to channel this energy in a powerful and meaningful way to achieve your goals. Your guiding stars are in harmonious alignment at the present. This is a fortunate time for you, and period will continue for several months. Yay! So be mindful of the power you have at the present. Honor it, respect it, and use it wisely. What you learn in this time will help you greatly in the future. Observe your state of mind during this time, as well as your actions and how others react to you. Notice how many doors open and how previously inaccessible paths now become clear of obstacles. All you desire comes to you with little effort, all because there is harmony in your inner and outer worlds. Remember, this is the future, for it will serve you well. Your affirmation is, I am one with the forces of nature. I am one with the earth and all creation. I use my power wisely and to great effect. I create harmony in my life through love and acceptance. I achieve my goals with ease. And then Ganesha. Ganesha is number 31. Clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. See, everything's going to be clearing up for you. Everything's just going to be, and then you'll just be going. Me too. Ganesha, one of the most worshipped deities in the Hindu pantheon, has shown up in your reading today as an omen of good fortune. Whatever thwarted your progress or prevented you from moving forward will soon be resolved. An obstacle is cleared and you are free to move on. Your plans are now able to come to fruition. Know that everything happens for a reason. The blockages you have faced were in fact a blessing in disguise, an act of divine intervention. Timing and circumstances, and I'm getting chills, were previously not favorable, and your efforts would only have ended in disappointment and failure. The path is now clear and timing is right. Your stars are in alignment. Cry, let it out. Your affirmation is, I am protected and guided by a higher power. When the path is blocked, I take this as a sign to wait. I give thanks for divine interventions. When the path is clear, I move forward with ease. All that occurs or does not occur is for my highest good. And then Sacred Mother, Earth Mother, which is 42. Thank you, darling.
I'm back in.
Okay.
Here's one to put from the door.
Okay. Oh, you plugging that in?
Yes.
Okay. Just.
Okay. You don't have an extra plug over there? Dang, you don't.
You can unplug the printer.
I don't know which one that is, but we'll
Okay,
just put
yeah.
it right there.
Okay. Oh, that works.
Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, that works. Sorry, she's going to close me in the heat. Yes. And then 42. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love.
Put it on one.
We travel. Thank you. Perfect.
Is that okay?
Uh-huh. We travel the endless corridors of our mind until one day we find a path.
I know. Hang on.
Can we turn it towards that way a little bit? Maybe there's a mouse in there.
No, it's something right here. Pushing down on it, now it stops. It's vibration, obviously.
Turn it on medium, right there.
Get out!
Okay. We travel the endless corridors of our mind And Jerica's laughing at me. She goes, your face, Jack. She goes, I love you guys.
Of course, thank you. Well, I may just put her in here. I don't know if that's going to interfere with this.
Hopefully not. That's perfect. Right like that. Just go ahead and go back in.
I'll try and have her come in.
All right. I'm going to start over again. Sorry. We travel to the endless corridors of our mind until one day we find a pathway that leads to us to our heart. Who you truly are has nothing to do with your personality or your achievements, successes, or failures. The you think you are is an actor, playing a role that your soul has chosen. The essence of you is soul light with no beginning or end. You are an eternal spark of pure creativity, unlimited potential that yearns to be expressed and fulfilled. Your potential is your destiny. It awaits your call. Hello, Carly. Welcome, welcome. Trust your heart and apply its love and wisdom to all that you do. In this way, all you create or do will be a true expression of your soul. It is through expressing your truth that you create things of lasting value. Be true to you. Your affirmation for this one is, I am in essence light. I am in essence soul. I am pure creative potential. I am pure creative potential. I am guided by my heart. I apply love and wisdom to all I say and do. And then remembrance. Look at, she's crawling out of the sea. 21. Resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. So some past trauma might come up that you need to work on. It is said that all that we have is the present. While that is true, it is also true that in this essence, past, present, and future are one. We are connected energetically to both past and future. Life is an evolving story, and where we are now is a result of where we have been. This card signifies that past feelings and emotions are resurfacing from deep within you, and you may find yourself on an emotional roller coaster over the coming days. Do not fight it. This is all fine. It is important to occasionally remember and honor your past, for it is part of you, part of your soul's journey. Yet remember to honor every part of it, regardless of whether you perceive some parts of it good or bad. For in some every experience has helped to expand your understanding and appreciation of life. Yep, occasionally reflecting on the past is healthy, just as giving some thought to your future is wise. However, excessive preoccupation with either one serves to rob you of the present moment, and that serves no real purpose. Your affirmation is, I'm blessed my past, and I am grateful for every experience. For every experience has helped me expand my understanding of love. My life is forever unfolding, as it should. The past, the present, and the future are one, and I honor and respect my feelings and emotions, for they are part of my story. And then lost love, number 35. Surrender, healing, and release. It is normal to feel sad when a relationship or friendship ends, yet this healing card has shown up in your reading today to let you know that everything truly does happen for a reason. Trust and accept that the higher forces are at work in your life at the moment, and that your soul is guiding you towards ever greater love. You may not feel it at the present, but you are surrounded by an ocean of love. You are loved more than you will ever know. There is little point in searching for answers. Accept things as they are. The truth is what is, yet it is also what was and what will be. There was no mistakes. Everything you experience has a purpose and is meaningful. All is a part of a higher plan for your life. Every day is a new beginning, yet nothing is ever lost, for life is an endless cycle. What goes around comes around. Love is eternal. So your affirmation is, all I experience in life has a purpose and it's meaningful. Everything is part of the higher plan. Every experience expands my understanding and appreciation of love. The truth is what is. The truth is what was. The truth is what will be. That is your guidance. Now let's get your love messages. And you guys, if this resonates for any of you, take it. If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit, okay? All right. Let's find out what you need to know about this connection. And then we'll get your love messages. Cupids. Love oracles. And Sharon, how are you doing? Do you want me to move you ahead of Navi because she's gonna be watching it later? If you have to get up early, we will do you as after Jerica. Just let me know. It's hot in here. What does Jerica need to know about this connection? Okay, we will do that, darling. So that you don't have to wait. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ooh, I just sent that one. She didn't know about this connection. Oh, Jerica needs to know about this connection right now. All right. You could be completely open and honest and vulnerable with this person, and you already know that. You always get that card. Working less and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship with God, yourself, and Him. Okay, so put away that computer and work. But wait, the timing's just not quite right. Divine timing. Patience, patience, patience. Thank you for the thumbs up, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, that favorite word of ours. Patience, patience, patience. Trina, you need to have patience. Trina, you need to have patience. My whole life. Patience, patience, patience. I've learned to have patience. Sometimes I still have to fight it a little bit, but you know. He says, I miss you. He says there is a third party. Finances are a problem. I think that is work. He's married to his work right now because finances are a problem. Our story isn't over yet. I feel terrible for hurting you. Hello, welcome on YouTube. Please give me a thumbs up if you guys want to add to the list. You can. I think I have room for one more reading. I have two after this, and we're almost done with this one. Yeah, he's always been married to work. Same with mine. Same with mine. Sorry, guys. A little spicy here. Yes, they're his lessons. Same with mine. Yeah, his. All right. He says, I like it when you take control and dominate me. Bringing you what you want to satisfy your appetite. He wants to bring you a good, moist, firm cake. That cake card. You got that cake card again. Invitation. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. Will you pick up the phone when I call? He wants to know if you'll, because he wants to have multiple orgasms. I just didn't say that, you guys. Sorry. Sorry. So Sharon, did you message me your yes or no questions too? I know. I know. I thank God I finally found you. Look away. I want to surprise you. I will come for you. I'm going to be your forever. Baby, I'm crazy about you. Last deck. Rachel says over on YouTube, she goes, well, dang, LOL, multiple. You go, girl. Jerica, that was for you. I love you, Rachel. Welcome on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Messages detailed for Jerica. All right, y'all. Let's see. He says, Rachel, Jerica says to tell you, it's that kitty power. Meow. Okay, I'm going to ask you out very soon, he says. And she has all these fire, the fire emojis after that or before that. All right. He says, I'm not in the right headspace. I'm trying to make sense of all this. I'm trying to protect you. I am yours and you are mine. I get lost in your smile. You are the one I always hope for. I miss you despite how much I act. All right, let's get your questions. And then we'll get on to Sharon's. Anyone else want to get on the list? Let me know. All right. Get two. I don't want YouTube. I want Instagram. All right, ready, Miss? Hey, Rosie. Hey, beautiful. How are you? He is really missing you, Miss Jerica. Yes, for number one. Yes. Yes, for number two. A little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. You felt him struggling, Jerica. Rosie, you have a question, love? That's fine. You can ask me. Just message it to me and I'll put it in the end, okay? All right. So now we're going to get, if anyone wants to. Thanks, Rachel. Thank you. Well, something could have happened at home too. So, all right. So Sharon is at 135. There is room for one more reading if anyone wants to order a mini. Okay. I love you, Miss Jerica. Sharon, I'm here. I'm ready. All right. Sharon, you're welcome, darling. Sharon, you have the unicorn. You have the unicorn as one of your charms. Sea turtle, the goldfish, and I could just hear Sharon's accent. I love her accent, y'all. And then you have a little bunny rabbit. Yes, you can, Jewel. If you want a reading, you can order one today. Yes, there's room for one more, I think. So a bunny rabbit. And then if anyone wants to get on the list for tomorrow. because tomorrow will be the last night for the week. All right. And this is on Sharon. Sharon. Am I frozen? Okay. Thank you. You're not supposed to right now. You're supposed to be going within and healing those inner wounds. You may think that you don't have any, but you do. We all do. None of us will ever be healed all the way, but we need to heal most of it. Okay. He's doing good tonight. All right, so he's in solitude. He's trying to get a relationship with God. He's trying to tap in with Source, God, the universe, creator, great creator. All right. He also is attracting his soul tribe. He's at peace tonight. He's going with the flow. He's alone tonight. Nobody's with him, not his brother, no nothing. And he's having no anger tonight. All right. So this is good. He's really trying to go within and check. Get in check with himself. Let's see what's in his headspace. What are you thinking about with Sharon and this connection? He knows he's coming up to a crossroads. He needs to decide what path to take. He has a difficult time apologizing. He knows this. And that's because he's insecure. He has trust issues. So he's detaching. He's no longer needing things to work out a certain way, and he's going with the flow. And that's what those other cards said. Because he's been overloaded. Hold on here. Okay. He hears you telepathically. He knows you communicate telepathically, but he thinks it's crazy. He's thinking he's just imagining it. He is receiving guidance from somebody, and this is giving him a little bit of confidence to want to communicate with you, reach out to you so he can confess that he wants that connection with you. He wants to build a relationship with you slowly but surely, start off as friends and create things together. So he may be reaching out. See what he's feeling. Feeling? How are you feeling for this connection with Sharon? You know what he's feeling? He's feeling like needs to roll the dice, take a chance on this connection. He wants to take a leap of faith. He's getting messages through music, through lyrics. No more karmic partner. They are gone. And he feels that bond with you. All right. What do you want for guidance? Sharon, your ego is super duper duper strong. So, because did you ever buy the Mirror Workbook? That's spots. Blue it is. Did you ever buy the Mirror Workbook, or you just don't have any interest? Because your second question leads to that. That is how you get there. That's because your ego's super strong. What does she need to know? Okay, Rosie, that's fine. Follow the golden rule. Welcome on YouTube. Welcome, guys. Can you give it a thumbs up, please? If you guys want to get on the list, you can. Journey within. Calm is not a weakness, and worry is a wasted emotion. Okay? So follow the golden rule. The message of this card is the cornerstone of anyone choosing to live a mindful life. Anytime it appears in your spread, you will know that the situation is occurring or about to occur in which you need to treat others as you would like to be treated. Putting yourself in someone else's shoes and imagining what advice or help you would like to if you were that person. In the greatest exercise of empathy there is. That's how you feel empathy. From a karmic standpoint, you can never go wrong by following the golden rule. How you treat others can be labeled as right or wrong, but as long as your intention was to do it as you would like to be treated, then there's no culpability on your part. You came with an honest and sincere intention based on all the things that you know the best yourself. So guessing or assuming what actions to take often lead to misunderstandings. Always think to yourself, if I were that person, what would I like to hear from them? So just following the golden rule, treat people how you want to be treated. My grandmother always instilled that into me. And then journey within. Journey within. The physical body is a product of this material dimension. It is created on Earth using elements like carbon, hydrogen, and calcium. It is vulnerable. It has limitations, infinite lifespan. Your higher self has chosen to inhabit it and have experiences that the spirit world does not offer. It is not like the real you. What you see in the mirror is only a vehicle. The real you is a perfect, limitless, and eternal. It is connected to everyone and everything you see. Your ability to contact your guides and their knowledge is omnipresent. You must do your part to access their wisdom. Sorry, I lost my place because something was blowing over there. To access their wisdom. This card's appearance in your spread is a message encouraging you to be receptive to the guidance that is your birthright. Meditation, sitting in silence. And asking to receive advice during the dream state are all ways to establish contact with your higher self and guides. Use these tools that have been granted to you. Don't be discouraged by the earthly distractions placed between you and your guides. Practice developing this sacred relationship. You'll find that life becomes much easier when you have daily communication with your guides. Okay? So calm is not a weakness. I know you have that Italian fire within you, you know? As a state of calm is not a personality flaw. On the contrary, when you feel balanced and harmonious within your soul, you attract that energy to you. Human society often equates movers and shakers and as type A personalities with prosperity and prestige. But at what cost is their emotional and physical health? Slow and steady wins the race, and one day at a time are the mantras of this card. Sometimes the pressures of life on earth can feel like the light of your soul is being extinguished. Okay. It is your job to take care of your human vessel so you can efficiently follow your blueprint that you have created in this life. If you take too much onto your plate, it can cause stress and disease. If you bring disease to your body, your objectives here on earth become more difficult to accomplish. Material wealth is never a part of the soul's blueprint. Prosperity in the form of money may certainly come to you for a variety of reasons, but it is never the objective. Happiness and inner peace are always higher priorities than the large bank account. You can't take power or money with you when you leave the physical, but you can take the gratitude and love that others have given you. And the easiest way to garner that affection is to protect a calm and peaceful energy to those around you. Meditation and a ritual of sitting in silence with your guides is always suggested if this card appears frequently in your spirit. I am guessing, Sharon, that you need to start connecting with your guides. I don't know if you connect with them every day, but they're telling you to connect with them every day. You really need to establish a relationship with your guides right now. Worry is a wasted emotion. Your body responds to energy that you send out. It reacts to every thought if it was real. When you create thoughts of worry, it tells your body that it needs to defend itself against something foreign, and this interrupts its normal and balance and harmony. Worry creates toxicity in your body and depresses the energetic flow that can create disease or imbalance. Anytime or place this card appears in your spread, you must step back and look at your life objectively. I feel, or have you been under a lot of stress lately? Ask yourself, has worry ever changed that outcome of a situation? There is no question that emotional worry is real. It does have energy, but it has no power to alter the result. The only power it has to affect is you. The tendency to worry is definitely a learned trait, although it may also have a genetic component. Your guides urge you to see this energy for what it is, a waste of time and trouble. Do not give in to it. Instead, take steps to remove the possibilities of this energy coming into your life in the first place. Okay? You're not, though. You are not, girl. All right, let's get your love messages. You need to build a relationship with your guides. You need to surrender to this process and listen to my guidance, but I can't force it. I know it's no interest to you, but your ego, I keep telling you, your ego, and excuse my language, your ego's a bitch. And we all have one. Our ego in the beginning does not want us to heal, and we have to surrender and really push through that and learn to love ourselves and know our worth. We are worthy. We are successful. We are worthy. And it's not all about financial gain, because that is the 3D. Oh, my baby Cakes is vacuuming out there for me because my dog is shedding like no other. Hello, Shweta. Shweta? Did I say that right? Welcome, welcome. All right, darling, let's see what you need to know. All right. Sharon, you can expect the apology that you want to hear. Right now, lean on your inner circle during this time for support, okay? That's us. We're your inner circle. We're here to lift you up. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. That's what the mirror work book is about. The forgiveness. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. All right, I don't know who just sent me money, but I'll put it down. Who just sent money for love messages? All right, what? I already know what ones you want. Never mind. I know which ones you want for love messages. You like the truth. You don't want no hocus pocus. You want the truth. You don't want beating around the bush. He says, I feel empty without you. I dive in and out of relationships, and you are the person of my dreams, my soulmate. Oh, okay. So he says, but I'm not ready. Fights, arguments, conflicts. We know what that is about. That has to do with his brother. Can someone tell me who's the one that got ordered love messages? Was it over on YouTube or was it on Instagram? But his brother is there to teach him lessons, and we have to have gratitude for him to teach him lessons. Yeah. He says, I will do it all. Okay, Joel, thank you. I will do it all again. I still feel the pain. You didn't see my tears. I'm not financially stable, and I have too much to lose. But I do want to start over. Yeah, no, it was Jewel on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. He says, let's take this slow, please. Oh, see? He says, I'm listening to my guides. I'm listening to my guides, and I'm ignoring other people. I'm undecided about us. I need time to think things through, so don't rush me. I'm so scared. I can't face this right now. But Jewel, this isn't yours, though. These ones are Sharon's. You still will get yours after the. There's one more reading before yours. Last deck, Sharon. Thank you, Rachel. It's the blanket in the door.
Sorry about telling you this, but I found 2 stains in the carpet already.
I'm busy.
When you're done, I'll show you. I love you. What was that?
He says, I just got caught up in the moment. Hi, Gabasu. Yeah, Joel, I got it. He goes, songs are speaking to me, and karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. All right, let's get your questions, and then we will get Navi's, and then we'll get Jules. If anyone else is getting on the list, just let me know. All right. No. No, you're not going to stay there. Yeah, you're going to move from there. All right. Number 2. Yes, you will next summer. You're going to be burned out. Oops. Oops. All right, my Sharon. Exactly. Just not New York. I love you, Sharon. Keep your head up. Okay? If you want to do a healing session, let me know. Okay? I love you, love you, love you. All right, so now we have Navi. And then we'll do Jewel. So, Navi, good night, sweetie. Go get to bed. Get some rest. Talk to your guides. Connect with them. All right. Navi, you have the butterfly. You have the swans. No, it's Navi's, honey. You're next after Navi. Navi, you have the Siamese cat. Meow. Another butterfly. And the ship helm. Well, Rachel, you better get on it. Because I'll be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be back Sunday night I'll be back. Oh, sorry. Sunday night I'll be back. I'm looking at your comments. So, but I'm leaving Thursday morning. So I can probably do one tomorrow before the live. So just let me know. Or otherwise you can do it Monday or Tuesday next week. But wait until Friday because I'm having a special Friday only on clearing and healing sessions, y'all. All right? Friday only, clearing and healing sessions. So if you want to get one, look on Instagram for my specials. On Friday, I'll go post it only there. Well, I might do it on TikTok too. I'll try to do it for all 3 on Friday sometime. So, all right. So let's get Navi what she needs to find out where her divine masculine is right now on his journey. All right. So tonight, darling, he's trying to control this whole thing. Navi, he's trying to control it. He has this bright idea that he's not going to be desperate. He's working on not being desperate, but he's not tapping into his intuition. His ego is trying to control this tonight. We'll see what the cards say. Please, you guys on YouTube, give me a thumbs up on the live video going on. If you want a free yes or no question, you can put it in the comments and I'll get to it at the very end of the live. All right, let's see what he's thinking right now, Navi. All right. So he's having a little bit of abandonment issues. He has some codependency issues tonight. And he's constantly focusing on what he doesn't have tonight. He knows that he's at a crossroads and he needs to figure out the path. He's getting signs to which path to go down. But he does not think he is worthy tonight. But he's no longer denying the truth. He knows that he walked away and he's done walking away. And he knows this connection is a spiritual bond between the two of you. Let's see what he's feeling. And you guys, if anyone wants to order one more mini, I have room for one more mini. Divine Counterpart Connection tonight. Energy check-in. What's he feeling? All right. He feels he needs to remove his mask. Why? So he can talk to God and go through contemplation. Oh. Okay. So he wants to remove the mask. He needs to talk to God. He feels this. He feels he needs to be connecting with God. He feels regret for being self-critical on himself, judging himself, causing heartbreak. And so he's not overindulging tonight, so this is good. He's just contemplating, talking with God, feeling the nostalgia that he's had with you, and he's feeling some intimate moments with you. All right, let's get her guidance. Let me find her. Okay, she said guidance. The rods are going to pick guidance, so hold on. Let me put these back. Let's see. Does Navi need red? No. Does Navi need roses? No. Does Navi need Gaia? No. Does Navi need purple? No. Does Navi need an archangel ascensions? No. Does Navi need moonology? No. Does Navi need unicorns? No. Does she need pink? Pink it is. I did not put these away. All right, got pink. She needs pink. Oh. All right, God, what guidance do you have for Navi? What does she need to hear tonight? Thanks to having you here tonight. Celebration. Magical blessings. Celebration. And fairy spotting. Magical blessings. Let's see. Hi, Jay. All right. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say that you can bless others too. To receive fairy blessings is an honor, and right now the fairies are bestowing their blessings upon you and your current situation. Fairy blessings are magical and can be very healing. Only you will know what form these blessings take. You could ask the fairies for the blessings at any time. Perhaps you have a job interview coming up. Ooh, and you do have a job interview coming up, or a challenging situation at home. To do this, close your eyes and speak from your heart, explaining why you feel their blessings would be beneficial. Then wait. Patience is a virtue when hoping for a message or a sign from the fairies. And remember, they will only bestow blessings if it is their will. It's important to acknowledge that the fairies' blessings and give them thanks. An easy way to do this is by leaving some raw foods, such as fruits or nuts, in your garden or outside your door. Wildlife can enjoy any of the leftovers, or there can be simply biodegradable. You can also leave seeds for the birds, or pick up some litter, or pick up some garbage. Caring for the environment is a way that us as humans, can return blessings to the fairies. The fairies also want to remind you that you can bestow blessings onto others. Showing your loved ones that you care for them are forms of blessing, especially to those who live alone or are feeling lonely. A visit, a smile, or a hug can make the world of a difference. Just a kind and loving thought can help you with the help thought can be a blessing, a kind thought. This card is also a reminder to count your blessings and to focus on the positive aspects of your life. So, in celebration, it is time for a celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on its way. Ooh, 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 Navi. Where are you going to go, I wonder? An invitation to a special occasion could be on its way. So it's a time to put on your dancing shoes or be ready to kick off your shoes and dance in bare feet in nature. Have you been working too hard recently? We know you have. Schoolwork and work. Perhaps you've just forgotten what it's like to have fun. It's so easy to get wrapped up in work and the more mechanical and mundane activities of daily life, which means we often forget to prioritize essential fun time. So, this card reminds you that it's time to celebrate, whether you go out or stay in, perhaps. You could invite some good friends around and host your own fairy theme party, or even a fairy ball. Even that when times are challenging, there's always something to celebrate. You don't need an official reason, just being alive is more worthy cause of celebration. Dance, rejoice, and celebrate life is a magical glory. Do you have a birthday soon? Or you just had your birthday? Or is there a special anniversary coming up that may have slipped your mind? Always make sure to keep a diary to mark down special occasions so you can never have to miss a thing. And you have your party clothes all ready just in case you receive an unexpected invitation. It's good to be spontaneous, as that's where there's always an extra sprinkling of fairy dust and magic. Fairies are excellent at celebrating and finding the fun even in a little things and need an excuse for a party. The energy of celebration is around right now. You have something coming up. You do. And then fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Have you ever seen a fairy? Maybe you have, but you tried to explain it away in your voice of reason. Or perhaps you're a full-fledged believer, or better yet, a knower. You know fairies exist. Fairies can appear to us in many different ways. Being sensitive and open in the experiences is helpful when fairy spotting, as it allows you to be more receptive to seeing those magical spirits of nature. These very true. This They are very often appear up as flashes of light, darting around in the wooded areas or gardens, or if you're really lucky, inside your home. They can also manifest just outside of the line of sight, so often in the corner of your field of vision, so you're not totally sure if there's anything there at all. Sometimes you can even feel them intuitively, only in your mind's eye. They may also bring you flowery scent or unusual smell, rather like toffee, apples, or popcorn. And I've smelled popcorns around, just like in my friend's car. We were in Shelby, or not Shelby's car, but Larky's car. And I'm going, God, it smells like popcorn in here. It's probably what it was. So anyways, when they appear, their full form, it's a true privilege, for they are rightly weary of humans. You could try photographing fairies, but even if you can't see them with your own naked eye, a camera can often pick up a fairy essence, which may appear as a beam of light or a tiny orb. The best place to do this is out in nature, either in your garden or in the woodlands. Midsummer Eve is a particularly good time to look for fairies. You're most likely to have met a fairy if you care about nature and the environment, as they will be more willing to connect with you. So, darling, that is your guidance. You wanted the rods to pick. We picked pink. And there we go. Let's get you love messages. Oh, look, Navi, I'm not forgetting. Let's find out what she needs to know. And then Jewel is after Navi. And Jewel, get your 2 yes or no questions ready, because you get 2 because you ordered a reading. So, and message them to me. And then after that, if no one else gets on the list, I'll get all the free yes or no questions. Now we need to know. You can be completely open with this person and vulnerable. The attraction you feel is mutual. You both have the chemistry. The friendship is leading to more. Radical acceptance, surrender can help you let go of any expectations. An external party is intruding on this relationship, so there is interference. And right now, this connection is passionate but not enduring, because there's healing that needs to be done. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. And the timing's just not quite right, so just wait. Time apart, some distance will help bring in clarity. Because he needs to grill and bake in the oven. Okay, let's get your love oracle. Your love messages. Cupids. Love letters. 1 and saltwater and grace. All right. So this is almost the end of the mini divine energy check-in. Divine counterpart energy check-in. What messages do you have for Navi? So he says fights, arguments, conflicts. So he's having fights and arguments with somebody. You make me want to be a better person. I don't know what I want, but I feel you. Cupids. He says, I'm not ready. I want you, but I don't want to go all the way yet. I love how you taste. I am putting in the work. I am sweating. Anything. I will do anything that you want me to. Salt water and grace. He says, you are the sunshine of my life. I'm trying to get to you. Don't be discouraged about the timing. I still have loose ends to tie up, to sort out. I hear tie up. It says sort out, but I hear tie up. All right. Last deck for Navi. What do you have for Navi? He says, it's you. It's always been you. I'm sorry for all the things I didn't say. Now, this is Love Letters version 1. I have version 1 and version 2. I cannot hide my smiles even when we're apart. I need you more and more each day. I still remember the first day we met. All right, let's get your questions, and then Jewel is up next. Yes, Navi for number 1. That was a quick number 1. Yes. Yes for number 2. And yes for number 3. So all 3 yeses, Miss Navi. All right, let me send her timestamp, and then Jewel, you are up next, darling.
Did you yell at her or something?
No.
No, you can't roll over again. From that.
Okay, Jewel.
So yeah, when you're done with the
Oops.
stuff.
I will.
Hi.
All right, Jewel. Are you ready, darling? It is your turn now, darling. Jewel, did you message me on an Instagram? No, I don't see anything. All right. Let's get your love messages. Are you there, Jewel? Jewel. Is she in here still? Okay, she got your questions. Jewel, you have the Siamese kitty too. Wow. You have the Cupid's arrow through your heart. Nope, I know who it is. You have the owl. You have the sea turtle. And you have the peace sign. No, because I looked on the question. I know who it is. All right. Let's see what you need to know about this connection. you need to know about this connection right now? All right. So, this relationship is moving towards sacred union and marriage. In the here and now, your true love is already part of your life. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional true love. All right? Even if you guys are not together right now, just know it is moving towards that way. All right. I'm going to use these ones. Oops. All right. Let's get your love messages, sweetie. Then I'll get all the free yes or no questions after Jewel's reading because no one else has gotten on the list. Jewel, you have an extra message. You have a number to look up, an angel number, 222. Okay? Because as I'm doing your reading, it's been 2 hours and 22 minutes on my live. So an extra message for you. Okay, he says, I was pretending to be someone else. Yep, well, this is just confirmation to you. He says, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Jealous and obsessive. One of you has been jealous and obsessive. There is so much I want to tell you. So use Shelby's deck. I think it started off as just a fling with you, and then he got feelings that it was that intense emotion, and that's what made him run. And now he's like, I don't know. Are you guys talking right now? Because I don't feel like, or is it silence? That's what I thought. Give him space and grace. And focus on healing you. I'm going to keep telling that to all the divine feminines. Or whoever's chasing, that's what I'm going to tell you. You need to work on you. That's why it is the way it is to give you the time to heal those wounds. Oh, and that's okay. That's okay. I wouldn't right now. He says, I'm concentrated on work, but I am yours. Just a little longer, babe. I'm almost ready to make you an offer. You are the breath I need to breathe. Your love is the only thing that keeps me going, and I'm coming back home to you soon. I am working on it. I will do my part. You do yours. This is what talks about you need to do the healing on you. You need to heal those inner wounds. I'm sorry for hurting you. Will you forgive me? I won't leave you again. I'll be there to stay. Send me some love. I suffer more than you know. Please don't give up on me. I really do want to be together. I look at your pictures on my phone all of the time. You're the one I always hoped for. He wants you to ground yourself. Perfect timing, Rose. Please let me go for a now. I want to wake up every day with you in my bed, but darling, don't be afraid. I still have things to work on, so you have to let him go. And I'm closer than I was yesterday. All right. Rose, did you get on the list, or Rosie, did you get on the list, or did you just do free yes or no questions? This is the last reading that was booked, so I don't know if you got on the list or not. He says, okay, so hold on. I'll get to him. He says, I'm afraid of commitment, and I'm scared of losing you. I still remember the first day we met. Okay, darling, let's get your yes or no question. Okay, Jewel, let's get your questions, and then we'll get on to the free ones. Yes, Jewel, he is missing you. He is, and it's driving him crazy, Joel. It's driving him crazy that he is. He doesn't want to be obsessed, okay? He doesn't like this feeling. And like I said, he wanted it just to be a fling in the beginning, and he got those feelings, and he does not like it. Just, I'm telling you, he's trying to get it out of his head. All right, Jewel. Much love to you, darling. All right. Does anyone else want to get on the list before I get to the free yes or no questions? I'm looking at both. Put a message in the comments if you do. And if not, I'm going to get the free ones. What do you mean you don't understand? What do you not understand, Jewel? About the questions that he answered? He is missing you. The second question, yes, he is obsessive, and he does not like feeling like that. He does not like being obsessive. It's bothering him. Kind of like if you have an addiction with candy or chocolate or something that's not good for you, not saying that you're not good for him, but you don't want that feeling of being obsessed about something. He does not want to be obsessed. He doesn't want to be tied down, but it's going to happen because God and the guides will push it that way. If it's meant to be, it will happen. So you just need to surrender to God. Surrender to God's plan, whatever it is, it's for your highest good. Okay? All right, so let's get these questions. I'm going to do the ones in the bubble first. Is there anyone on YouTube? Oh, okay. Let me get Rachel's. Rachel's on YouTube. Somebody soon. You're welcome so much, Jewel. I love you. Rachel, meet someone soon. Rachel, you are going to meet someone soon. All right, now Christian. Good, Jewel. That's where you need to be. Should be attending school in Houston on October 10th. Christian, it's saying yes, you are. Weren't you accepted already? Okay, Rosie. Rosie, he's going to. He's going to. You need to unblock him if you'd want that. Rosie, if you want to get on the list, you can. Okay. After the yes or no questions, Rosie, if you want to get on the list for a reading, you can. I'll do it. I'm just finishing these questions. You're welcome, darling. Okay, Amanda. The same way as before, how you paid before. Yeah, PayPal's fine. Go look on my page. The prices are different now, so go look on my page for the prices, okay? And then, and it's on there, the PayPal is and stuff, okay? All right, hold on. Is it all on the up and up? Amanda, it's all on the up and up. He has a good job. He's making it legally. Okay, Gabazu. It's going to be a little bit, but you are going to be moving. You're welcome, darling. I love you too, Jewel. All right. You are going to be moving, but not real soon. I think it's going to be like in a month or so. Susie. You're welcome, darling. I love you. On YouTube. I love you, Rachel. All right. So let's see. Yes, Suze. I'm getting a yes. Oh, good, Jewel. I'm glad. I'm glad. Good. You need to be. All right. Any more in the bubble? Then I have Rosie's. I'll wait for her to come back. I'll get the ones in here. Raina. Yes, Raina. He is. Ranjit. Well, private message it to me. Yes, you can DM me. Yes, Ranjit, it will this month. I don't know by how much, but it will. Dandy, darling. No. No, Dandy, he did not. And he does have a headache, but he didn't understand. You're welcome, Raina. Much love, darling. Hey, Joyce. Yeah, he's confused. You're welcome, darling. All right, someone else has a yes or no question. Yes, Joyce, he did. Very much. All right, I'm waiting for Rosie to get back on. Rosie, let me know when you get back on, hon. Does anyone else have a free yes or no question over on YouTube that I can answer for you? Just put it in the comment. And please give it a thumbs up, the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is Rose back yet? Rosie, come back. She's not back yet. That's fine, Jewel. Did you message it to me? Yeah, you can pay. You can pay. Yeah, and you're probably right, Susan, because that's what happened with mine. Mine did the same thing. I kept hearing the words, "Am I crazy or not?" when we were in separation. And it was, I asked him, Deco, did you think that you were crazy? He goes, yeah, because he didn't understand why we had this connection, this pull. And we can't force it. We have to give them space and grace. I don't try to control my divine masculine at all. I love him unconditionally. I let him do what he needs to do as he lets me do what I need to do. Rose. I don't know who these questions were from. Okay, so you ordered questions, Rosie? More questions? Yeah. That's for questions. Yes. That's for questions, Rose. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ask one more question for while you're okay. So get your questions ready. Message me 5 yes or no questions. Okay. Just private message them to me, Rosie. Yes. Yes, Jewel. Big time. That is a humongous yes. All right. I'm going to get this one right here about him missing you, Rose. And that is huge too. Yes, he misses you big time. Okay. I said yes, Jewel. It was huge. Yes. Okay. Sounds good, Rosie. Yeah, Jewel. It was a huge yes. It was humongous yes. Yes, he does. So now we're just waiting for Rosie's messages, and then we will get off. Yes, Jewel. I told you. Didn't it say that he was pretending to be someone else? I was pretending to be someone else. He was pretending. Yes, he was. That was your link plus the 222. That was telling you. He is scared. And you have to let him be. Just release him for right now. Send them love. Yep. Send them love. Oh, okay. All right. Here's your questions. Yes, Rose. Number 1, yes. And yes for number 2. He cares about you, but he's angry with you still. Just send him love too, unconditional love. Hey, Sonia. Okay, let's see. Will he reach out in November 2022? No. Will he reach out in October 22? No. Will he reach out this month? No. Will Emmanuel reach out in December 2022? No. Will he reach out in January 2022? I mean, January 2023. Emmanuel, will he reach out to Rosie next year? It's next year. You're welcome. Good morning. I'm just getting ready to get off. Will it be in January of next year? I think the end of January is when he'll reach out, Rose. Really work on healing you. Do that book, connect with God, and have faith and trust. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. Everything works out in divine timing, okay? I love you too, darling. All right, guys, I'm going to get off. No more yes or no questions. Oh, wait, there's one more in the bubble. Luis. Yes. Good night, Rosie. Luis, yes. She will. All right. Anyone else have a yes or no question before I go? All right, guys. Much love to you. I will be back tomorrow night because I will be off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and possibly Sunday night. Not sure about Sunday night, what time I get back home. It depends. I might be a hot mess when I get on the camera if I do come on Sunday night. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. I miss you too. You're welcome. So, tomorrow night, if you want to get on the list, get on the list. And Friday, watch my page, you guys. I may be gone, but Friday, I am going to post a one-day sale on clearing and healing sessions because it's very... Jewel, if you go back to the beginning of the video, the healing session, mini healing session is there. Okay? But I'm sending you some more, okay? Just know you guys can watch it. It's at the beginning. It's like at 3 minutes, I think. All right? But if you guys want to get on the list for tomorrow, whoever needs to, you better do it because tomorrow it's gonna be a few nights, and then you guys are gonna be all panicking. All right? All right. Much love to you guys. All right. Bye. Good night, YouTube.